focus now in a stunning development. A celebrated IAS officer, once hailed for her fearless stand against the sand mafia, now finds herself at the center of a controversy. Durga Shakti Nagpal has been asked to cough up 1.63 crore rupees by the Indian Agricultural Research Institute under the Union Agriculture Ministry. The institute has issued notices to her seeking this money for damages for what it terms is her unauthorized occupation of an official bungalow at the Poosa campus in Delhi. Now, this dates between 2022 May and February 2025. According to reports, the National Seed Research and Training Center in Varanasi claims the IAS officer remained in possession of the bungalow long after her official tenure ended, racking up dues for rent, electricity and maintenance. The officer in her response has said that she had sought extension because of her parents' ill health and had even requested a waiver of the penal charges. As per reports, she said her father's bypass surgery and mother's knee replacements delayed her vacation of the premises. Now, Durga Shakti Nagpal is a 2010 batch IAS officer from UP cadre and is currently district magistrate in Lakhimpur Kheri. She is known for her fearless crackdown on illegal mining in UP back in 2013 and has been a celebrated civil servant of the country. She was allotted this bungalow B17, a type 6A house, on the 19th of March 2015 when she joined as officer on special duty to the then agricultural minister. She took possession on the 16th of April the same year and used to pay 6,600 rupees per month as rent. Her deputation in the agricultural ministry ended on 7th of May 2019, but she continued to occupy the premises while working in the Commerce Ministry, and later, even after returning to her cadre in 2021, she vacated the house in February this year after this controversy. Priyank, tell us more about this story. Why is it now making national headlines?
Because it's about a decorated IAS officer, Priya, who was starting into the limelight after her effort which was made regarding the sand mafia. This case particularly pertains to her visit here in the national capital, and she was staying here on deputation since 2015 and in the year 2022. She returned back to her parent cadre. First of all, she was in the eastern Uttar Pradesh, then she was posted in Lucknow, and right now she is posted in Lakhimpur Kheri. We have tried to sort a response from her also, but she has been on a denial mode, and we have spoken to her staff also, but no statement has come up. In fact, our local correspondent also tried to ask a question, but she is not agreeing. But the figure of 1.63 crore is certainly something which is raising an alarm, because these houses are allotted for 6,000 rupees a month. So how is it possible that 1.63 crore has been put on as a fine on her? According to the Agriculture Ministry's guest house rule, the houses which are allotted, there are some calculations which has resulted into this kind of amount of 1.63 crore, which she is liable to pay. Most probably she will be contesting it, but certainly an IAS officer who's such a decorated and who was so much into limelight, being found a faulty person for the floutation of the norm and misuse of her power, is currently resulted into this kind of controversy where notices have been sent to her, but there has been no proper reply which has come up regarding whether she's going to pay or not.
All right. Thank you, Priyank, for joining us. We'll see what happens in this case from here on. That's all we could pack for you in this broadcast. Thank you for watching.